My people, what's good? What's good? What's good? So, I know I haven't posted in a minute. Life has been no kind of hectic. I've been on go for the past um month since I moved. I moved to Atlanta finally. Pretty sure I mentioned that in some previous videos, but yeah, um, I moved to Atlanta, Marietta actually. So not Atlanta, but I'm like right there. I'm like 20 minutes from downtown. Um, it's a nice little spot. And if y'all really want to see the crib and all that, and like the surroundings, I'll do a separate video for that. Cause it's nighttime right now, so y'all really wouldn't be able to see much. But anyway, yeah. So I moved over here. I'm loving it. Um, moved in with my homie. We've been friends for like 8 years, so that's really my brother for real. He been out here for about 3 years. Like we both used to live in Inglewood, but he moved out here like 3 years ago, and I just moved out here about a month ago. You feel me? Um, yeah. So I'm enjoying it, living life. Had to get the job situation taken care of, so right now I'm just working at PetSmart for real. With doing like dog training and babysitting dogs and walking them and all that kind of stuff, right? Um, and I'm doing that while I wait for. I kind of got three, career paths um, lined up, I guess you could say. So I'm waiting for the firefighting academy to open up in February, and then I was actually supposed to start substitute teaching this past week, but it was some bullshit with that with the my supervisor. Basically, she's like a third party that finds subs for the schools and shit. So you know that may or may not be a thing. Like I've worked with kids in the past. You feel me? Like I used to tutor kids, so it's cool. It's like it would be better money if it was a consistent thing. But I'm not gonna bore you with all that. And then thirdly, I might go work at Emory University. It's I think it's in downtown. But I might go over there and be an animal care technician. Um, I couldn't explain to y'all the exact details, but basically I'll be taking care of like the exotic animals they have over there. Like I don't know all of what they got. I think I saw there's something about like reptiles, and then I might have seen something about a chimpanzee. Not sure, but it sounds fun as fuck. So yeah, waiting on that. But because it's like I guess someone told me it's like a government type deal, so they take forever to get your shit back to you. But that's what I got lined up career wise for the future. Right. And lastly, what's going on with me? Well, if y'all follow me on Twitter, then y'all know that I recently started doing OnlyFans again. Calm down. Um, but yeah, I recently started doing OnlyFans again, and I'm gonna just tell y'all now, it's not something that I really wanted to start doing again, because for the same reasons I stopped the first time. So if y'all have been following me from the very beginning, like when I first started doing Twitter, my OGs, you feel me? Um, then y'all know that I stopped OnlyFans originally, or well, I started OnlyFans originally to pay off my college loans, and when I was done with that, I was done with OnlyFans because in that same vein, I was getting desensitized to sex. I made a separate video about that, but I think I took it down. Maybe I'm not sure, but yeah, I was basically getting desensitized to sex, and sex was just kind of like a. It just wasn't really enjoyable at a certain point. Um, but those are the reasons I stopped the first time. My college loans was good, paid that shit off, and the other reason. But yeah, I started this time because OnlyFans is low key helping supplement my rent. Like, it's the OnlyFans money I'm making right now is allowing me to live my life while I, get my shit together. You feel me? Like, if I wasn't doing OnlyFans, I would be surviving, but I wouldn't be living. If y'all understand what I'm saying, like, I wouldn't have money to like go out and do shit all the time. Like, yeah, to live how I want, basically. For where I'm at right now. But yeah, it's a temporary thing. I promise y'all. And that being said, the other reason I started doing OnlyFans is something I'm actually pretty excited to share with y'all. I'm gonna be launching a clothing brand soon, right? And my brand, just to give y'all a quick little rundown, my brand is gonna be all about promoting free thinking and equal love, right? When I say free thinking, I mean, think for yourself beyond, whatever religious bias or whatever you grew up with, um, rules, etc., outside of what, the government tries to convince you and all this other stuff. Like, when I say free thinking, like, I hope y'all know what I mean. And then with equal love, you know, when it comes to the feeling of love, like the romantic feeling of love that we have for our significant others, whoever, you know, we catch feelings for, you feel me? We all feel it the same way, men, women, whatever, but obviously it's still not treated that way. If you in a gay relationship, a pansexual relationship, wherever you find yourself on the sexual spectrum, whoever you find yourself attracted to, there's still prejudice, there's still bias, all that kind of stuff. So my goal with the brand is to really be in people's faces with that and like just get y'all on board. Like, it's really time for like the final push. Like, we need to get over this shit. You feel me? Our elders, they had different views. They on their way out. Okay? You feel me? And when they're gone, rest their souls, it'll be on us to set the standard. You feel me? Set the standard of how you treat people when you see people on the street and or okay. Let me not get too into detail. Real quick. Let me give y'all an example. When you see get two dudes kissing on the street, not a lot of people. It depends on where you at, but some people will still give you that little side eye. You'll feel bad energy being directed towards you. You understand? And that's just one of the things that I like that I'm trying to like dead. You feel me? Um, so yeah, what I'm doing with the brand is basically a lot of what I've been talking about in my videos for the past, how long I've been doing this shit? 3 years, 2 years, something like that. Um, but yeah, it's me sharing with y'all my perspective, my life lessons, and I think y'all gonna fuck with what I got. I really do. Um, but yeah, I'm starting that up right now. I'm waiting to get these samples made so I can look at the quality of the clothes and looking at prices and all this kind of stuff. Um, but I am doing this by myself, so I plan to be. I plan to start it within the next couple months. Um, but y'all just be patient with me a little bit. And you know, if any of y'all would like to like come on board, collaborate, help, whatever. If this is something you're like interested in, hit me up. Drop something in the comments. Y'all know where I'm at, so I'd definitely be interested in outside ideas. You feel me? And in the next video, I'm gonna get more back on track with. I'm gonna pick up where I left off in the previous video, talking about my boys being bi curious and and tell y'all what's up with that. And then I'm gonna also talk about flirting, the signs, how to do it, all that kind of stuff. All right. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.